Hey friends, once again welcome back in your video series of C programming by TechBooster. So guys, in this video we'll learn about break and continue statement. And here our first question is, what is break and continue statement? Break and continue statement is used to control your for or while loop. Like whenever you are executing your loop, in between your execution, if you want to control your loop, in that case you can either use break statement or continue statement. Now first of all, we'll start with our break statement. Break statement once executes will terminate the loop and execute the lines outside the loop. Like whenever your break statement is executed, in that case your loop will get terminated and you will directly come out of your loop and the lines or statement that you have outside the loop will get executed. That is the reason why we use our break statement. And then if I talk about my continue statement once execute will terminate that particular loop and execute the remaining loop. Like whenever you use your continue statement, in that case if your continue statement is executed, that particular loop will be terminated and the remaining loops will get executed. So here in this case you might be confused a little bit regarding the difference between break and continue. So for that I have considered an example here. This particular example will make everything very clear. So my example here is, write a program to display all the numbers from 1 to 10 using break and continue statement. In our previous session we have seen how to display your numbers from 1 to 10, and here in this case we will do the same thing, but here we will be using either break or continue statement. So for this, let me directly open my code block here. So this is my code block, and first of all we will create a new file and let me name it, now I will save it, and while saving let me name it as break_continue. Okay, so this is my file. I'll zoom this one. Now as always we'll start with our header file, include stdio.h. okay, so now we'll have our, I have missed this one. So now we'll have our main function, int main. Now we'll start our program. So first of all we'll write our program to print our numbers from 1 to 10. So here I'll consider my variable and I'll consider my initial value as 1. Now I will have my loop for a equals to 1, a less than equal to 10, a plus plus. Okay, so here in this case, even though if I don't consider my initial value as 1, this will do because in my loop I have considered a equals to 1. Now here I'll just print my statement, print f %d/n comma a. Now once we are done, we can directly use return 0, and once you run this one you will have all your numbers from 1 to 10. So this will give us all the number from 1 to 10. Now here in this case, if I use my break statement, what will be my output? Like here in this case, after my print, if I use if a equals to 5, and then here I'll use my break statement, break. So what break will do? Once your condition is satisfied, that is once your a is equal to 5, in that case you will come out of your loop. Your remaining values of a won't get executed. So once you run here, you can see this will give us our value from 1 to 5. You can see 1 2 3 4 5. So once this particular condition is satisfied, that is once the value of a is 5, your break statement is getting executed and then directly you are coming out of your loop. Now here in this case, if I use another line here, printf program is executed. Now if I, sorry, here in this case I haven't used this semicolon, let me use this semicolon, and now once you run this one, you can see 1 2 3 4 5, then the line that I have outside my loop is getting executed, that is program is executed. So guys, this is our break statement. Now if I use this break statement before my print statement here, what will be my output? Now here in this case, if I use my break statement before and then if I use my printf function, in this case I will have all my numbers from 1 to 4. In this case, value of a equals to 5 won't be printed. Now if I run this particular program, you can see here in this case I have my values 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here in this case I am not getting my value 5. Why? Because here first of all I am checking my condition, and once this particular condition is not satisfied, I am printing my value of a, and once this particular condition is satisfied, my break statement is getting executed and this particular line is now not executed. That is the reason here in this case I have my values from 1 to 4. So guys, this is my break statement and I hope your break statement is clear. Now here in this case, in place of break, if I use continue, what will be my output? Continue. So what am I doing here? I am using continue, and as per our definition, continue will just terminate that particular loop where your condition is getting satisfied. Now here in this case, if I run my program, I will have all my values from 1 to 10 apart from my value 5. If I run this one, you can see, once you run this one, you will have all the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only the particular loop where your condition is getting satisfied, that loop is not getting executed. That is, I am not printing a equals to 5. Similarly, here in this case, if I use this particular line after my print statement, and now if I run this particular program, in this case I will have all my values from 1 to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why am I getting all the values now? Because here I am using my print function first. Till the time your value of a is 4, I am printing all my values from 1 to 4. Now in my fifth loop, first of all I am printing the value of a, that is your a equals to 5 is already printed. Now you are using your condition if a equals to 5, and then you are using your continue statement. So the lines that you will be having after this particular statement, that won't get executed, but the lines that you are writing before this particular statement, that will get executed. So this is our continue statement, and this is the difference between your break and continue. So guys, I hope your break and continue is clear. Now with this, I'll be winding this video here. We'll see you in my next video where I have few assignments for you. Till then, goodbye and take care.